Hello, my IRG community. Excited to be back in your inbox and just have been sitting here um, thinking about what I wanted to share and how I wanted to show up for you in this video right now. And just reflecting on my energy and what's going on in my head. And maybe you can relate to the feeling of anticipation, maybe a little bit of anxiety in there. Feels like there's a lot ahead in the weeks and months. And so what I've learned about myself in the context of Brene Brown's work is that in times of anxiety, I become an over-functioner when I'm anxious. Some of us are under-functioners, which is kind of how we tend to label anxiety and how it shows up. And there is the over-functioning manifestation of anxiety, which is the bucket I fall into, which isn't any healthier than under-functioning. And in fact, it creates a lot of overwhelm in my brain, and it's exhausting, and I haven't even started anything yet. So I've really been aware of that and trying to access tools and supports to allow me to just stay grounded. Stay grounded. So I have decided that I really want to get reconnected to my intuition, which is, a place of knowing in our gut instinct, getting guided by something bigger than us. And a way for me to do that is to pull a tarot card. I asked my sister to bring over her favorite set of cards so I could have a deck to play with. So the one that I pulled today, I thought was so appropriate. So the heading is Endings and Beginnings. And the text at the bottom says, "The old must be released so that the new can enter." And I thought that was so, of course, there's meaning that comes and intuition gets accessed. And for me, that was about acknowledging some old thinking, some old mindset, some old beliefs that I've been holding on to about my limitations around time. I get fixated on, will I have enough time to do all the things I want to do? So releasing some limiting beliefs around time. I think acknowledging the ending of a big learning journey that I have been on. I received my diploma in the mail the other day from Royal Roads for the Masters in Leadership program. So that's an ending of a learning chapter. And my intention for taking the Masters, there was two clear goals I had. One was to be able to develop my own curriculum, my own leadership development curriculum based on my own beliefs around leadership, but also grounded in some theory. So I've been working on designing that curriculum, and that feels really exciting. And I'll tell you more about that in the weeks and months ahead. And the other opportunity or beginning for me is this new role I have at Royal Roads, which is to join the faculty in the executive coaching program. So I'll be teaching the 12-week online course that's all about who are you as coach and developing your coaching competencies, but also embracing who you be as a coach. So I'm really excited. More learning for me there. And I'm excited to have that new beginning of joining this amazing teaching team and contributing to the profession of coaching through that faculty role. So I'm going to show up as a coach for you. And as you are getting ready, if you have kids going back to school, if you're re-entering work, if work is looking different because of virtual context or maybe distributed, some people are in the office, some people are at home. There's beginnings ahead always in September, which I love. So as you approach September, what do you need to let go of? What do you need to close off or say goodbye to or put down from the past? And what do you want to welcome in this new beginning, in this new fresh start we have with September and all of the newness that that we are all experiencing because of the context that we're now in. And what does that mean for you? What are the new beginnings? So I'll leave that question with you to think about. And I have a request. My request for you today is, and it's in the newsletter, so there's a link below this video. One of our core values at Inspired Results Group is to co-create. Everything we do, I really believe it's going to be better if we're creating it in partnership with our clients, in partnership with our community. So I need your help in co-creating, fleshing out an idea I have about showing up in a webinar series mid-September through to October, showing up once a week, offering a webinar under the theme of virtual leadership. And I don't want to make assumptions about what you need around that theme. I would really love your input. So we've got a short survey, 5 questions. I think it's 5 questions, 5, 6 maybe. 5 minutes. It's only going to take you 5 minutes to fill it out. And to provide an incentive, what I'd like to do is once you complete the survey, put in your email. We'll do a draw for everybody that contributes to the survey, leaves their email. We'll do a draw, and I'm going to send you my favorite culture book, The Culture Code by Daniel Coyle. So please take the time, 5 minutes, help us co-create this webinar series, and I'll do a little video when I pull the name of the person who wins the book, and then I will ship it to you via Amazon. So that survey will be open for just a few days. We'll close that survey at the end of day Friday because I want to get busy creating that content. So if you can take 5 minutes out of your day, we would be super grateful. Okay, saying goodbye to you for now and wishing you a wonderful last week of the summer. Take care.